Welcome back to another video, y'all. It's your boy Cam back at it again with another video. But yeah, I know you guys are asking yourself, Cam, where are all the videos at? Bruh, look, today is Veterans Day, and I just want to give some time to shout out to all the veterans out there. I want to thank you for your service. I don't think a lot of people don't know a lot about me. A lot of you guys just know that my musical taste. But I just wanted to let you know that my father was a part of the military. He was a part of the army, and he actually got out of the military because of me being born. Um, so yeah, you guys, I have the utmost most respect for my father. He's an amazing man. He was great at what he did in the military. And like I said, if you want to know somebody who has honor, respect, is great at leading people, a great team player, he emphasizes everything that I think that the Army is about, in my personal opinion, and he's instilled those things into me. And I wouldn't be the man today without him. And so I just want to say thank you, Dad. I appreciate your service and I love you. To all the people who were out there who were veterans, you guys, like I said, I just want to say thank you. And I know a lot of people don't understand my respect for the veterans. I know a lot of people think it's a little bit weird, but like I said, I truly think that it shaped me. My dad shaped me, and my mom have shaped me in a way that was kind of, I would say a little bit of an offset of somebody who was, how do I say it? It's like kind of, I don't know. I think basically, rock with me, you guys. I'm not gonna edit any of this out because I don't like editing all the stuff that I say. Sometimes I make mistakes. It is what it is. I don't want to keep editing out a whole bunch of stuff. I have brain farts, you guys. I know, everybody thinks that all my videos are concise, but they're not. I'm not gonna edit this one. But I just want to say a lot of those things have rubbed off on me, and they made me into the person that I am today. And without my mom and dad, you know, having some military experience, I don't think that I would be who I am. And like I said, I feel like my life could have been totally different if my dad literally was like, I want to be a devoted dad, I want to be a devoted husband, and so he dropped out of the military for me. And I don't think a lot of people understand. My dad has told me multiple times that his military career was definitely thriving. it was He was doing amazing, and it doesn't surprise me. My dad is great at everything he does, and I admire his dedication, his ability to focus in, narrow in. Excuse me. He was promoted very quickly. I think a lot of people were shocked at how fast he was promoted. And so for me, this is just a video about me talking about my dad and how much respect I have for him, and how much respect I have for the veterans, you guys. And if you have a loved one that's out there, whether that's a mom, dad, sister, cousin, friend, relative, you guys, I would like you guys to just reach out to them and say you appreciate them, you guys. I feel like a lot of times people don't realize that a lot of the time that we have with people, we don't spend time appreciating the people that we love the most. And a lot of times we wait until they're sick or they've died to appreciate them. And I feel like the best thing that you should do is try to appreciate them while they're here with you. And so if you could just do one thing for me, is just reach out to your mom or dad or whomever you love and just tell them that you love them. If you have somebody in the service, that, maybe your husband or a wife or, brother, cousin or whatever, just tell them and say, I appreciate your service and I love you. That's all you got to do for me. I don't ask for much, you guys. I just want you guys to do that for me because I feel like the people that give their lives for us, the least we can do is give them a thank you. Um, One of my future ambitions, you guys, when I make it rich, when I make it rich or whatever, is I actually want to start up an organization for veterans and homeless, because I think veterans don't get really the best. Depending on the state you're in, you guys, like I said, they don't get the best health care, they don't get the best deal, and I've seen it firsthand. There was a guy that I had met. Quick story, you guys. There was a guy that I had met when I was in college. Um, he was a very nice man, never asked me for anything. He would always be chilling out. This man was homeless, and he would always just be chilling outside of my apartment complex. I mean, not in front of it, but just near it because there was shelter there. He had a tree, and he would just chill out there. It was very breezy. He was protected, right? And he would never ask me for anything, but me and my sister, we would give him our cans. It's a way of just making sure that this dude had money. And I asked him about how he ended up in Long Beach, and he was like, it was just a lot of things happened to him. His wife had left him. He wasn't able to get a job out of the military, and his life kind of spiraled. He got addicted to drugs, and I think a lot of people are going to hear me saying that, and they're going to be like, wow, like, so what, that guy messed up his life. But I feel like any of us can do that, at any time. Anything, there are certain things that happen to your life that can make your life spiral. And I feel like it's very quick for somebody who's in the military, especially if you've seen things, dealt with things, experienced things. My dad still deals with PTSD till this day, and so does this guy. And I felt so bad for him. I mean, you guys, I normally don't play the victim or get really emotional about certain things, but one day I was walking home, and he was walking with like literal feces on him, literal crap, and it got me emotional. It got me emotional because I seeing a grown man with literal poop on him because he was digging through dumpsters to find something to eat. Nobody should ever have to do that. Nobody should ever have to do that, man. And like I said, I feel like the least I could do. He had the most amount of crap on his socks, so I gave the dude some socks. I told him, I was like, you can have my shoes, you can have my shirt. I just wanted to help the guy out because seeing that, seeing that man, that grown man, having to dumpster dive, having to, he didn't want it to. I asked him, I was like, bro, you want some food? I'll buy it for you, bro. I didn't have much money, but like I said, I had more money than he did, and I just I honestly just wanted him to have just a day where he could get out of these clothes that have feces on him. Just make sure that he could get some food where he wouldn't have to go inside the dumpster again to get some food out, you guys. Um, and he the only thing he would take from me was my socks, and they were in such bad shape, you guys. They were in such bad shapes, and I tell you that the story not to brag or anything like that. I really just wanted people to recognize that there is a lot of veterans out there that deal with mental health issues and that they are not afforded the ability to realign their lives. It makes things very difficult. And um, it could have happened to my dad, it could have happened to my mom. And so, I'm just very thankful. I'm very thankful that my dad and my mom and all of my friends that are in the military were able to figure things out. Um, but yeah, you guys, I just want to thank every last one of you. If you have a family member, if your husband is in the military, if you were in the military, I just want to thank you. And I just really want to thank you for your service. And I hope you have an amazing Veterans Day. I'm out, you guys. Peace.